Hi, everybody. My name is Javier Carrion, and this is my submission and presentation for the company pitch Singularity track. NeighborMind is a decentralized AI platform designed to help communities connect resources, reduce poverty, and strengthen human relationships through empathy driven technology. Right now, in towns like mine, Ocala, Florida, families are struggling. The government shutdown has left nonprofit short of funding. Food banks are overwhelmed, and the anxiety is spreading faster than the help. Meanwhile, we live in an age where AI can code, write, and analyze the stock market, but it still cannot feel the pain of that hungry neighbor. What if I could? What if AI could help Ocala reduce food insecurity by 20% in just 6 months? Not by replacing the people, but by connecting them. That's the vision behind NeighborMind, an empathic AI network that listens, learns, and helps community like mine thrive. Today we are answering Event Horizon Lab Challenge. How do we trigger the singularity? The moment AI surpasses human intelligence without losing our humanity. The problem. The problem is that the modern AI systems are centralized. They are powerful but disconnected from real people. Centralized AI systems are powerful but detached. They just see numbers, not people. They don't understand the stories behind our data, the family, the seniors, the key trying to learn. In Ocala, AI can predict market prices, but it cannot connect the family to a meal pantry or a kid that needs tutoring. Technology has become smart, but not compassionate. That's where NeighborMind comes in, a network that listens, learn, learns, and connect humans to help empower by empathy. The solution. As I say, NeighborMind is a decentralized network of empathic AI agents. We call them neighbor agents. Each one listens to local signals, such as text, social media, resources updates, and connects people to food, education, jobs, or emotional support. Over time, these agents learn empathy by modeling the human condition and also the human communication, the tone, the urgency, and the emotional context. They don't replace people, they connect them. Human guardrails. Power without principle cannot build trust. That's why NeighborMind runs on four humans guardrails. That ensures dignity stays at the center. Let me give you some vivid examples. Humans in the loop. Every recommendation from AI is co-signed by the local coordinator. If the system flags a food shortage, a volunteer verify it before it's posted. Dignity by design. We help people help themselves, like connecting job seekers to upskilling programs instead of just an unemployment link. Empathy metrics. We measure success by well-being. We get fewer anxiety calls, stronger local engagement, not clicks or conversion. Transparency Hub. All AI actions are explainable, and public. Anyone can see why the system made a choice. Here's my impact ambition. This is what we call the human centered singularity. It's not about machines taking over, it's about partnership. Imagine a future where neighborhoods has its own empathy node, AI that listens to the heartbeat of the community and works with us to solve the hunger, the educational gaps, and the loneliness. Local food networks powered by empathic AI reduce poverty through better community connections. Human remains the creators, the teacher, and the dreaming, not replaced. The moment AI surpasses human intelligence won't be the end of humanity. It will be a moment humanity finally learns to listen to itself. NeighborMind sustains itself through a freemium and partner model. It's free for individuals. Anyone can find local help or volunteer. Our partners are going to be nonprofits, city agencies, schools. They subscribe for advanced tools. They get real-time communication analytics. They get a predicted dashboard that spots food shortages before they happen, and volunteer matching and sentiment tracking tools. There's also an open API that lets developers extend empathic algorithm and local deployment where each region runs their own neighbor mode. This subscription funds the platform while keeping public access completely free. You will see early adopters among nonprofits and community aid groups, local governments, colleges, and health and social care networks. Let me give you an example. In Ocala, a coalition of food banks could subscribe together, paying just a small monthly fee to see what help is needed the most and which families haven't been reached. Scanning the singularity. Every node, whether it's in Ocala or Orlando, learns unique empathy pattern. These insights flow into a shared global network, a living empathy graph, where AI and humans exchange emotional intelligence. When one community learns how to reduce food insecurity or improve school attendance, that knowledge is spread instantly to others. That's how we trigger the singularity, not through dominance, but through symbiosis. Humans bring the why, compassion, purpose, and ethic. AI brings the how, scale, speed, and insight. Together they create a smarter, kinder civilization. NeighborMind represents the Event Horizons Lab human-centered path to singularity. So we invite you, developers, educators, and community leaders to build empathy nodes for their own cities. Prototype your NeighborMind instance. Teach AI to care about your neighborhood. And let's design a future where AI listens, learns, and loves. And thank you. I built NeighborMind because I have seen what happens when systems breaks and people gets left behind. But I also seen the heart of my community, the volunteers, the neighbor, the helpers. AI should help them. AI should serve them. That's what we're doing, building empathy one neighborhood at a time. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on my social media links here on this slide. Other than that, I will be happy to take some questions on our Discord channel. So feel free to drop in some questions and I'll be glad to answer those. Thank you again.